What is up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today is going to be a very interesting video and something I don't do often at all, or actually I've never done. And this is going to be a little special video for requester Baraal on Patreon as a Platinum member. Thank you. This is going to be the, let me read off the title, Final Fantasy XIV 10 Years Medley with 200 musicians from the channel Husky by the Geek, a fellow guitar player. So really quickly before I get started, it's going to be a little bit of an intro. I started listening to video game music about 2 years ago now, and 14 has been one of the more popular ones. This name I've always seen come up, Husky. And I typically can't really watch his videos. I'm aware of him, but I can't listen to songs that I haven't heard before. So this will kind of technically be the first time I check out his channel as well. But the reason I don't usually do covers or remixes or anything like that is because it's YouTube. I need to ask permission. I can't just check out someone. So asked him directly. He said yes. So cool. And the second thing, this has 200 musicians, which is wild. I'm gonna try to see if I can recognize any of them. I have a track list here, and it seems like each song is kind of pretty quick. And the last thing I'll say is I've heard I say most of these. I'm gonna see if I recognize some of them. And there's some I have never heard. And I'll just kind of go from there. Lastly, first thing I see is the Fender Stratocaster 14 edition. Fun fact, I used to work at Fender right when that came out, and I tried to get one specifically for a YouTube video, and they said no. Then again, I only had 3,000 subs at that time. Maybe now I can use more clout to be hey. Also, I don't work there anymore. Anyways, okay, cool. Long intro. Husky by the Geek. A huge collaboration. My only time I'm ever probably going to do a cover, not an official VGM thing, but the perks of being a Platinum member on Patreon. Okay. How exciting. Let's see. So check out Husky by the Geek on YouTube. Let's go. Oh, I don't know what to expect here. Torn from the Heavens. Oh god. It's gonna be such a rapid fire stuff. That's a ding wall. Damn. Those are nice basses. Okay. I've never heard this song. Limsa Lominsa. Oh god, there's so many people. I kind of don't want to be looking around. I just want to experience the video. If I recognize something, I'll recognize it. Mobile. Oh, that's Garuda. One of my first videos. Is that another dingwall? Yeah. Another FF guitar. Whoa. Some of this. I'm guessing it's either Shiva? Is that a freaking Silent? Whatever it's called? So far I haven't recognized anyone. Dude, how many people have this Fender guitar? I don't even know if I want to take notes. I kind of just want to just experience something. Oh, that's also Torn from the Heavens. Da, 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 da. I feel like I have to watch this a couple times to grasp everything. This is cool though, because this is my roots, playing video game music on guitar on YouTube. So it's pretty nostalgic for me. Yorha, I see that. That's cool. Metal. Some songs I just recognize immediately. Some I have to like think about it. Yo, Toxic Eternity? Hell yeah. Alright, I recognize that. I love the trumpets in the background. This is so cool. I don't know how I'm going to comment on this. This is so much to take in. Oh, I just heard this song for the first time like 2 days ago. Wayward Daughter. Nice. Oh, that's so sick. And I actually recognize it because I just heard it. Oh, that's so good. I don't want to spoil it, but I definitely feel a certain way about Wayward Daughter. Fellas. Hey, I see Alex. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone I recognize. I've seen two that I recognize. This is crazy. You know what I think about when I see stuff like this? This is what YouTube was made for. Literally. Oh, hell yeah. Oh! Alright, Husky. Go off. Choco Milk. It's a great name. Ooh, look at that nylon. That's sick. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to watch this a couple times to grasp everything. Oh, that's oh, I don't know the name, but I heard that a long time ago, and I really liked it. Let's see if I can find it here. Let's see, timestamps. Shadowbringers? Oh, I remember this song because I said it reminded me of Chevelle. That's a nice bass. I'm better with melodies than names. See a Music Man? There's so many cool instruments here, I just want to name them all. I think that was a Washburn. What was it? I'm not sure what that was. Yo, 8-bit drummer, hell yeah. I love 8-bit drummer. Yeah. Da-da-da-da. Jackson. Long Fall, I think. PRS. Ooh, what is that? Yamaha. This guy only needs one hand. Oh my god, is this what I think it is? I see the M1. Oh my god, let me see. It is. I like this song though. This song has been memed, but I actually like it. They actually brought one out. That's great. Ovation. I actually recall not liking this song right here, if it's the one I think it is. It's a different story if my favorite instrument's involved. Man, there's too much information being thrown at me right now. This is the Maker's Ruin. So many talented people, dude. I love YouTube. We can just show the world what we can do, or what others can do. Ooh, what guitar is that? Dude, that dingwall is amazing. It's like a toxic green. That is sick. Oh, wow. Alex, to see you. Oh, this is Endwalker. I'm gonna write one later. Scream? Let me check. Wow, what a transition to Scream. Look at that bass. Headless guitar. I think they're called Strandbergs. The song is exactly 10 minutes long. Where's a good place I can even like pause this? Jeez. Where was that? There we go. Let's just show off everything. Okay. Obviously, this video is gonna be a little different. I don't have to like guess where these songs play or anything. It's a little different. It's more like me just kind of like giving back to the community or something. That was a lot. That was a lot. It was cool. It was like I felt nostalgic in a way because 14 is one of the biggest factors of my channel getting bigger. Actually, as I'm recording this, I hit 69,420 subscribers. So, thank you. I can officially retire now. So, but it's cool that almost 2 years later, almost exactly 2 years later, I get to hear something like this. It's pretty cool. I've done about 70 videos for 14, which is, for me, a lot. For 14 players, that's like, oh, okay, well, you got, a fraction of the soundtrack. Congrats. So it was nice to like finally, because it took a while, and I still do struggle with like picking up leitmotifs and because there's so much, because I not only listen to 14 stuff, is I listen to every game. So whenever I do revisit 14, I always try to see if I can pick something up, or you know what I mean. So this one, since it was so fast and everything was like a couple seconds long, I just kind of wanted to like turn off my brain and just enjoy like a YouTube video, because this is like something I would watch on my own. Even though I'm a YouTuber, I don't really ever consider myself one. I know that's weird. I just don't, like I've always been like a viewer. I'm like an adamant viewer, and seeing stuff like this really warms my heart, because this is like my roots, you know what I mean? Like not 14, but just looking back, like right before my reaction videos, you'll see I just did like guitar covers of video game music, and it was like, I was just another pea in the pod. But I've always done that, you know. I've always combined those two loves, and you know, now I can make a little bit of a career out of it. So it's really cool, and it's nice to see that. And all these people want the same thing. You know, we all want to blow up. So the more you can signal boost it, the better. I feel like if I was in something like this, I would have been so grateful. And I'm over here now on this end, showing it to everyone else. That's so bizarre to me, and it'll never feel real. So that's kind of another reason I even decided to take it on, is because normally I would say no to something like this. And that's not because anything with anybody. It's just I only listen to official stuff. You know, I check out official stuff from games. If I were to check out videos of covers and stuff, I would have infinite stuff, and I'm already backlogged years. So, but you know, in this case, it was a combination of there was a couple factors that went into it that made me think, okay, it's been almost 2 years, the subscriber milestone. I've always wanted to see a Husky video, so there we go. And also it was a platinum member. So platinum member is obviously like my highest tier on Patreon, and they have just like a little bit more, you know, leniency on stuff. But the fact that it's what YouTube to me is all about is this. You know, YouTube is basically choosing what you want to watch, and people sharing their art, whether it's on a $5,000 camera or a $20 camera or their phone, or you know what I mean. They don't have an interface. They do have an interface. They do have a mic. They don't have a mic. It's just about getting out there and just doing it. It's like, so honestly, kudos to all these people, because this takes balls, and it's not the easiest thing to just get out there, because I'm speaking to you guys like as now someone who's somewhat successful. I don't like saying that, but you know, at least I've kind of pushed through a little bit, even though I don't ever say that because I don't ever want that to get to my head. I'm always like this in my head. You have to start somewhere, you know what I mean? Like, you have to just do something, but we're all discouraged when we get like a couple views, 5 views, 20 views, something. But that's something, you know what I mean? People are watching. You have to just keep going. In my case, I can't speak for everyone, but in my case, I had 2 separate YouTube channels and went through 3 types of content before like anyone even gave a shit. So, and that was a total of maybe like 8 years, you know, and I just stuck with it because, you know, I always knew I wanted to do this type of thing, if that makes sense. But also, I just like sharing stuff and making videos and editing, and you know, I don't want to make this about me, but I'm saying for all these people, like, I would love to see them all again and recognize them, like, oh hey. Then again, it was all so fast. There might have been people I only recognized like 3 or so people. But you know, seriously, kudos to them, because it really brought me back. Because I still do it every now and then. Like, I'll upload a random guitar video. Cheap segue. I have I opened another YouTube account that's just my guitar stuff. While I'll be doing stuff like this. So it's right there. Anyways, but it's like, you know, where I came from. So it's really nice to see, and it's even cooler. Let's talk about the Husky. The one thing I wrote down here, because I didn't want to think. I didn't want to like, what's going on? You know, this is different. This is a medley, and you know, on our piece. The one thing I wrote down is like, this must have been a nightmare to edit. This, I can't even imagine if he did it himself or if he had a team. But either way, this looked like it would have been. Because not only are you have this many people to accommodate for, but the composition, the writing of that whole piece, I can't even fathom that. So honestly, and then the fact that they did that for for the community, you know, so it's kind of like communityception. They did it for them. I'm just reacting to it. But you know, huge kudos to Husky, because they've made something out of their guitar stuff, something I couldn't do. So, you know, I'm jealous on that. I'm just kidding. But that's really cool, you know, and then they give back. And to see stuff like this, these kind of collaborations, even if it was like 10, 20 people, but you got 200, That's insane. So it's really nice to see, and man, I love seeing stuff like this because everyone has like, I just love seeing people's and their instrument. You know, it's like the thing that they carry so dearly, and I was seeing a lot of cool stuff. I'm gonna have to watch it again just to see everything, but I don't know. It was a mixture of feeling nostalgic and this made me inspired. Honestly, it made me inspired. I don't really get inspired all that often. I kind of just do the same thing every day, somewhat. But it's been a long time since something kind of like rekindled that. Oh man, oh yeah, I do play guitar. I've been playing for 20 years. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm so used to it that I don't even remember I do it. But speaking of which, nothing official yet, but you know, Husky and I have spoke a little bit, so you may see me in the next one. Who knows? And hopefully I don't have to do any sort of work besides just submitting a video, because yeah, this is such an ambitious project. So huge props. And I don't know if I missed anything. Let's see. Yeah. Like once it started, I kind of stopped caring about. Like I thought I was gonna like check out the set list and kind of hear it as it goes, but I just wanted to enjoy the video. But I can tell you here as a recap, what I do remember and what I've heard on the channel. There's some I haven't heard, so let's just go through that really quick. Torn from the Heavens, yes, one of my favorite songs. Limsa Lominsa, I've never heard. I'm pretty sure, and yeah. Ulda, I don't think I've ever heard. Gridania, I don't think I've ever heard. Prelude, yes. Garuda, yes, one of my first favorites from 14. Shiva, yes. Titan, maybe. Then there was Ominous Progenistics, doesn't sound familiar. Heroes, doesn't sound familiar. Torn from the Heavens again, yes. Locust, yes. Metal, yes. Everything I'm saying yes to, I've done on the channel. Pretty sure. You guys probably know better than I do. Storm of Blood, I think so, yes. Wayward Daughter, I just checked out like 2 days ago, and that song is dope. And it was cool that they had like a long feature for it. The guitar solo, nice. Sunrise, yes. I think. I always confuse that one with Rise. I don't know, maybe. Escape, yes. You think I just like would have like had a list up of like, yes, I do it, but I let go of that idea a long time ago. I just wanted to see if I recognize names. Shadowbringers, yes. Insatiable, yes. Prelude, yes. Longfall, yes. I think that was my first or one of the first I done. Lahi, yes. Love that song. Amarut. Amarut. If that was the one I was thinking it was, that was one of the few that I disliked. So, but that one, and this one had like a saxophone in which I loved. So, I don't know if it's that exact same one though. The Maker's Ruin, More Than Truth, no. And then finally with Hearts Aligned, no. But I think it's been requested. Endwalker and Scream. Okay. So most of those I've heard. And, did I say metal? Yeah. Either way, I knew this was going to be kind of a different video because I have, it's not your typical, oh, what's happening here? It's just like, I don't know, it's just basically, long story short, it's come full circle, you know, a YouTuber helping other YouTubers, and I never would have thought I would have been on that end. So it's a really, you can't see it, I don't have a lot of emotion, but like it's a really humbling and weird, nice feeling to be doing it on the other end. I know what it's like to be on the grind and to, you know, be in these kind of projects or try to sign up and then not be in them, stuff like that. So really cool. I'm blabbing a lot, but I'm gonna be checking out more Husky from songs I do know, and we'll see what's up. So just as a quick side note, like I said, this is a very special one-off. So for future requesters, I won't be, you know, it's not like I'm debuting YouTube videos. No, it's still just the same BGM stuff. This was just a special thing. So don't get any ideas. Okay. Thank you to Baraal. Thanks to all of them and whoever else is not in there, or just everyone that participated, everyone that was part of that. Thank you to Husky. Thank you for letting me use the video. And let me know when the next collaboration is. I will do my best. And thanks to everyone that you see on the screen supporting, that have been here this whole time. Thanks to you for watching. We're approaching 2 years, and we still have a long way to go. There's nowhere near the end in sight. I've been talking a lot. My throat hurts. So I will talk to you all later. Peace.